Very surprising comments, very surprising news coming out, and of course, ice on the cake, Dortmund away from home. Let's get into today's video, people. Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea video, man. Keeping you guys up to date every single day, the latest Chelsea news. I've not done this in a very long time, especially with my camera. Just some personal news very quickly as well. I've been ill for the last 2 or 3 months. I have recovered, not fully, but I am a lot better than I was before. I also quit my job as well, and obviously I'm looking for one now, but I feel a lot more happier mentally, physically, and hopefully some good news comes my way soon, hopefully. But look, doesn't matter, let's get straight into this one. Of course, we've got some surprising comments on Graham Potter, which I definitely need to get into, dissect properly. We also got injury news that we did not know about before, especially about Ben Chilwell, that I want to get into, and Dortmund in the Champions League, people. Guys, before I get to everything, if you guys can, smash that like button. Let's get at least 250 likes on this video. One click, one like, one prayer for me to get better and hopefully a new job soon as well. Subscribe and hit the notification. Tune in daily. Comment down below. Road to 30k, people. Less than 200 to go. Help me get there, man. But look, yesterday, the comments in the press conference, Graham Potter talking about Chelsea gave everything. Chelsea gave everything. Now, the difference between him and what I used to see with Thomas Tuchel was when these dodgy questions or, difficult questions to come up, Tuchel knew how to play it, knew how to dissect it away from the actual problems, okay? Graham Potter is new here. He needs to come up with a plan. I know it's a project. This season is a write-off, okay? It's a write. Obviously, if we do well in the Champions League, it's a different story because this team can turn up in one random game, one-off games, we can do well. So in Europe, we might have a little chance. But in the league, it's done. Top 4, I don't feel confident at all. Watching this team, I don't enjoy it. I'm being serious. The players look finished. I look at Sterling, a brand new, fresh player come to Chelsea Football Club. First couple of games, he looked fired up. He's scoring goals. He's trying. Yes, he's hit the bar a couple of times, but the guy doesn't move anymore. Like he's just stuck in one corner. He had like 3 successful dribbles in 13 or drills. It just basically wasn't good enough, okay? And that's down to the manager. We have to put it down to the manager because when you see players, whether it's Mason Mount, whether it's Kai Havertz, or whether it's Aubameyang, who had 8 touches in the game only, he got into decent spaces. Obviously, Havertz could have put him through. But the difference between all these players is Havertz, I know he's frustrated. Maybe he's not good enough for the Premier League, okay? But his efforts are a lot more knowledge than, what Mason Mount is currently doing or Aubameyang's currently doing. So Havertz might not be suited to the Premier League, but he's doing a lot more than what these guys are doing in my eyes. But Aubameyang, 8 touches, is absolute crazy. But Potter's comments, they gave it everything. What did they give? What? Do we blame the players? Do we blame the manager? We can't just keep blaming the manager, people. We know the players, some of these guys have to be dropped. But if the players are being played because of the manager, then the manager has to take responsibility. Whether Pulisic does amazing or not, how is he not playing? I don't really know. You got Ziyech, who should have been gone ages ago, just sitting there as well. I really want to know what's happening behind the scenes, okay? I used to laugh at Arsenal Football Club for all the Amazon Prime and all that nonsense, like the documentary. You know what? We actually see a better insight of the football club, how it's run. We've got Todd Bowley. I absolutely admire what he's done in transfer window, signing players, spending money. But, we're focused on making Chelsea like the norm. You got Piers Morgan being invited to Chelsea Football Club. Who wants to see Piers Morgan? I don't want to see his posts. I don't care. He's an Arsenal fan. Like, why is he here at Chelsea Football Club? These things. There's more of a connection with Roman, if that makes sense. Now, Todd Bowley obviously has to... It's business. I understand it 100%. But it doesn't mean that I can't comment on these things. There's a lot of problems happening in the Chelsea Football Club right now. Ben Chilwell. I've seen training images before the game that he got injured in. He's got a bandage on. He's got a bandage and he's playing the full 90. How? Come on, guys. Seriously, how? How can you play him for 90 minutes? He had a bandage on and he's been given the green light by the physios to play the game. We talk about players. We talk about board. We talk about manager. We've got to talk about the physios, the scouts. It's all good buying the best players and getting all these players and stuff. These guys can't stay fit. There's a reason. Honestly, I was just shocked, man. Honestly, I was just shocked. You know, the last 15 years, I've been enjoying Arsenal's downfall. From Arsenal and Wenger to all the way to Unai Emery, who destroyed Manchester United, by the way. You know, Arsenal finally have something. And it might not be enough to win the Premier League, because obviously City are City. City are signing players like Haaland that I made 3 videos a day on. But when you look at Arsenal, what they've come through, Liverpool have gone through it, Arsenal have gone through it now. They've got fight, they've got passion, they've got everything. When you got players like Xhaka dominating midfield, that should tell you something. Now, Xhaka has been one of the best midfielders in the Premier League this season. After everything that he's done for Arsenal Football Club, chucking the captaincy badge and all the shirts and all that nonsense, he's still got the back of the fans now, and he's showing what he's capable of. I look at our midfield. I see Kovacic come on late. What's going on? Zakaria not playing. What's going on? So Graham Potter is an issue right now that he needs to fix. But can he fix it? I don't think so. I really do not think he can fix this right now. And you guys can't tell me you can sit there and enjoy Chelsea at all. You know what I'm saying? It is so frustrating. Obviously, on a positive note, Dortmund away from home. I mean, the first game away from home is a positive, of course. I can't go to that game. I know, not because of any certain day or anything, but it's because I'm in Bangladesh with my dad for 2.5 weeks during that period. I wish that away game was in March. I would have been attending to Germany. I would have done a vlog for you guys. I would have kept you up to date. But I cannot go, unfortunately. So, I apologise. No content from me from there. But I don't know how we're going to do content in Bangladesh in February. But that's when the time comes, we'll do all that. So, yeah, look, Ben Chilwell injury. Graham Potter's interview saying that, you know, Arsenal have had time, which is true. He's been here. He's here because of the project. He's going to need time. And that's something that we want. But come on, guys. We have spent so much money. We have got good players on their day. Why are these guys not performing? The interview was saying that, you know, they looked like they didn't know what they were doing. And Potter said they gave everything, and they did. If that is everything, my friends, we have a massive problem. Now, I knew this season was going to be difficult. I didn't think it was going to be this difficult. And when I see silly comments about, you know, Chris Hughton got a better record than Potter at Brighton and stuff, there's context towards it, people. Brighton's, Graham Potter's time was in the Premier League. You know, we need to compare it in the Premier League, of course. I think it's a bit silly. You know, Tuchel's done, Tuchel's gone. We have to get over it. But when Tuchel had come out and said, you know, the vision was different, we have to be worried, people. We have to see how this football club is going to go about its business now. Because this could be a couple years. And we have to be mentally ready for this change, people. Now, Champions League is still vital. Qualification is still vital. It has been said today, it is vital. We're playing in Abu Dhabi in December as a friendly to stay fit. Cool. But why are we going to Abu Dhabi? Why are we going down there? It doesn't make sense. You know, I think of the injuries that have happened from these type of friendlies. Now, of course, these guys need to stay fit. But just stay here and play with other English clubs, innit? Whether it's Championship or whatever, just play with these clubs. Why are we going down there? So, in general, I just don't really understand what's happening with this football club. Obviously, time will tell. We will get more information on what's going to be happening. But realistically, I can't do fake positivity. I can't lie to you guys for followers. I can't, you know, I might have been the OG back in Conte tweets days, isn't it? Like 2016, 2017 when I used to do content on Twitter or YouTube. And I used to get bare followers and stuff. Now, it's nothing about that. I just want to sit here, do my video, enjoy my time. Of course, like I said, mine's not working anymore. And just give my opinion. Because a lot of people, I done a video yesterday saying everyone's clueless. And people thought I was Graham Potter out. How can I be a new manager out? He's not been given enough time. But at this club, we have standards. You know, we can't go from Drogba and Nelka, you know, JT or whoever, to Hazard, Kante in his prime, Oscar, you know, Mata, all these guys, to Fabregas, Costa as well, to now what we're seeing today. It just doesn't really make sense, people. So that is everything from me personally. The Dortmund away from home, Champions League, decent draw, not the worst, not the best. Can we do it? Of course, man, of course. Chelsea Football Club in Champions League, you always get that feeling, okay? Even when we lost against Madrid, I still had a feeling. I don't know what it was. And we should have won that game away from home against Madrid. Can we do the same? I don't know, but I feel the players are somewhat motivated for these type of games. But when it comes to Premier League, we cannot compete. And I just don't understand why. And we can't keep changing managers. We're going to have to change players, people. And I'm talking about the first team players that play every game. Whether it's your Mason Mounts, your Havertz, your Jorginhos, whoever it is, some of these guys have to go. So, that is everything from me, people. Apologies. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification. I was a bit, like I said, I was very surprised with the comments that Graham Potter had come out with. I was expecting a bit more, personally. I don't really enjoy press conferences anymore. I can't lie to you and be like, look, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm going to sit during my lunch break or, you know, whatever I'm doing and be like, cup of tea and enjoy listening to this. So, I really hope, you know, maybe the World Cup is a bonus that has come now and we can regroup and then try push on from there, because City probably going to lose. Newcastle, 3rd place, away from home, final game. We're probably going to lose. So it's not looking good, people. It's not looking good. If you guys can, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification, tune in daily, comment down below. Help me get to 30k subscribers, hopefully very soon. I've got some giveaways maybe to come out with as well. As soon as I get a job, obviously with all the income that I have left over, you know, I'll do a few giveaways, man. Thanks to you beautiful people. So that cream jacket, maybe not even a shirt, that cream jacket actually is fire. It's like £115. Obviously you get 10% off membership, but you know, those type of giveaways is something that I want to do, and we do have other news coming very soon, man. But yeah, listen, enough of me talking. Stay safe, stay well, and stay blessed, man. Peace.